I've been at this guy Lance's house for about one night now. My main homie. And he was starting to get on my nerves.
Talking in madcast and stuff.
Yeah. Hey guys, this is Sarah's night.
And Lantis.
And we're back with Threads of Fate once again. Actually, it's been... I can't remember. Did we even do any last time I was here? Crap, turn that down a bit.
No, we didn't.
If you wouldn't mind. Well, actually, I've got the means right here.
Well, it's not going to pick up on the mic if you turn it too far down.
I know.
As long as you're aware. It's the... No, that's the right one. It's... That.
Volume is up here. Okay.
You know, the one that says volume on it?
Yeah, you know.
Usually controls the volume.
So... Did we get stuck babysitting Prima Doll? I can't even remember. I was only here like 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, pretty much. I try to, keep that out of my mind as much as possible because I kind of hate Prima.
Some random townsperson beat the crap out of Smokey and Blood. This dude just told me.
Huh.
They were in there trying to hijack something, and he said Graham was in there, and he beat the crap out of them.
Well... Smokey and Blood suck.
Well, they're cool as in they're funny characters, but yeah, they're weaklings. I have no idea what we're doing. I need to go to Claus's house and get a clue.
I think we're going to...
Yeah, that's Graham right there. Myra used to be a swordsman. Swordswoman. Hi, Lan, what's new? Oh, did we bring Phantomite down to... Yeah, we did.
Yeah, he's currently trying to fashion an amulet out of it.
Oh, Klaus just told me. We need to go ask Mel about it.
Oh, that's right.
I think this is where we beat up her fat cat. That giant...
The Cheshire cat?
Yeah. That kind of sounded wrong. Her fat cat. Isn't that like another word for...
I don't think it is, actually.
Well, actually, the last time I heard that was from Duncan Chirac, so I can't really rely on that. That was a long time ago.
Golly, how long was it ago? That was like a decade and a half ago?
And he was a horny little toad, so he probably just made that up himself. Alright.
Yin yang.
What's with that doorbell? Yin yang. Ha! You wish. Those are some shoes.
I know, right?
Look at men always, all of a sudden, trying to sound all responsible and serious and mature.
That hair, too. Also,
I've seen worse.
Where are Mel's hands?
I think they're like... Maybe she wears like one of those long sleeves that just go all the way over your hands.
Sure.
Or is it that little blue thing right there? Do you see it?
Yeah, that little
sticking out her sleeve?
little nub.
Like maybe they
what's that with that plushy like cat bat hanging off her butt?
Oh, I never even noticed that until you brought it up. Maybe they're the kind of sleeves that go all the way up to your fingers.
Yeah.
So.
Not unless those big globules underneath are her hands. Like, that big square. Surely not.
That makes even Cloud's hands look normal, the...
Surely not.
Final Fantasy VII physiques that they got going.
I just needed to see her hold her hand out. Come on, like, stick an arm out or something. Let's see him. Dooba-dooba-doo.
Oh, yeah. That's why she asked us to beat up her cat, is so we can learn lightning magic from it.
That's right.
And charge
But we already have so many like spells already that we learned. I didn't even think we were gonna pick up that many, like the optional ones. I didn't even remember how to get half of them. It's amazing you did.
I think we've only picked up like 2 extra forms. There's like 3 more, I think.
Sure?
One comes from the Book of Cosmos.
Right.
When we pilfer it.
When we pilfer, pillage, and plunder. And pickpocket. There's a lot of words for taking things that start with P.
I think the weirdest thing is these 2 bats that constantly fly around.
I like how Mitt's like, whoa, 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 whoa.
I just now noticed that. I'd never noticed that before.
She's like trying to keep up with one of them, I think. Yeah, she is. She's trying to keep up with the one right there. Yum. Yum. Yum.
See, that's like a nice little detail.
I love how it's always windy, no matter where they go. Everybody's standing in wind in this game.
Well, I think those bats are creating like kind of a...
You know what? Never mind. That's a good point.
They're flying around her so fast they're creating a little bit of air circulation.
Those are her hands. She has got cloud hands. She got Final Fantasy VII hands.
Oh man,
that's not fancy at all, Fancy Mel.
So she's not like holding them behind her back.
Then
or
what would
anything?
those big cubes be?
I thought that was like a fanny pack back there.
No, that's where her freaking fanny plushie is.
Oh, yep. Oh,
yeah,
God, those are
yeah.
giant hands.
Oh, my gosh.
Whoa, those are the biggest hands in video game history.
That's big freaking hands.
Her ego's not that bad.
What?
Her ego's not that bad.
No. How do we initiate the fight?
I think we...
Talk to the bird?
Oh, we go talk to the dwarf outside. I just have trouble finding the door because you can't see it.
Look at a leery look she's casting over her shoulder.
With good reason. I'd be scared of turning my back on a chick who looks like that too.
Let's play.
I think the...
It's the... Ooh, oh, you just ran him clean over.
I did? I don't want to play trumpets with you.
Let's play.
Where's the Goroton dude? Oh, yeah.
That's the one.
I still, my record's still intact. I hadn't died yet.
Yes, you have. Once.
Oh, I did?
Yes, you did. And once you remember it, you're going to be
Oh,
very
yeah,
upset.
it was on the friggin' cliffs.
Yep.
You know what? That place was always bullcrap now that I remember it.
No, it doesn't matter.
Well, one time in the whole entire game so far.
Well,
That's still pretty good.
That's good. I'm not saying it's not good, but it still happened. Nudge, nudge, nudge. Pick on, pick on, pick on. Or is that Cheshire Cat?
Hey, yeah, and then it turns into like some giant...
Oh my gosh!
I like how the music is all...
Like Kitty and play. If you run the other direction, I think the background's less like freaking... Yeah,
oh, okay,
it's a lot slower if you go the other way. Well, that's not going to do any good. I think it's weak to a certain magic.
Oh, yeah, you have to wait for the stars to fly out. Oh, God. The lightning attack.
Run the other direction. Oh, my gosh.
I feel like I can't dodge those things if I'm running all slow. Even though I know I'm not really running slow. It's just the background going by slow.
No, it's still one. Well. You better be careful. Your HP's getting a little low there, buddy.
Guess I need to concentrate. Yeah, I'm probably going to lose this one.
Well, don't be like that.
The black ball, I remember, that seemed to do... Ah!
Oh,
there we go.
There we go. You're still gonna die. Watch out! Don't let the little stars hit you.
Oh, I'm too close to the edge of the screen.
Come on! Come on! Bam! 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 Bam!
I just happened to kill it right at the same time.
No! No. Oh, I thought you made it.
Yeah, I thought I did too.
That was shenanigans.
I think it's only fair. God, he's really weak to it.
Extremely weak. Had you just experimented earlier, you would have had it.
Yeah, I would have.
Easily.
Stop that!
You're out of MP. Attack! That should be plenty to kill it. Just one more cast. It's a shame. That's a real shame.
I don't know, why did she need us to go beat up her cat again?
To learn lightning magic. Wasn't that?
Well, I mean, she acted like there was a... I was doing a favor for her, too, at the same time by beating the crap out of it.
Was it like acting up?
I guess.
You taught the cat some respect? You know, some R-E-S-B-E-C-T?
Hit him with a backhander!
You hit that cat with the backhander! Oh gosh, I'm not looking forward to this.
Primadol is such a dick. I remember I think he straight up thanks Claus for helping him, even though you were clearly the one who went and acquired the magic to...
I know. You should switch over to, like, black magic real quick. Just blow him up. Look, you specifically did that for him.
He just starts freaking bouncing off walls.
See? That's...
In the face. Kick him in the face.
No!
Oh.
No, she has a right to get angry.
That was a little bit childish, though. He started it.
By the way, once the amulet's finished, it's really gaudy. Like, it's way too big for that little kid doll thing with the poop swirl hair.
I never... Oh, God.
You get that mental image out of your mind.
Oh, man.
For the rest of the LP. Well, I mean, it matches his personality. I mean, he's got the personality of DC.
See, like, when you said that, it immediately made me think of, like, how it's kind of in the general shape of ice cream, too, you know? The frozen...
Yeah,
so, of course, I immediately...
dispenser.
So, of course, I immediately thought of...
Chocolate ice cream. Oh, and...
Two girls, one cup.
Oh, no. Wow, that's a terrible chain of, like, mental chutes and ladders.
Okay, so I wasn't paying attention. What do we do now?
I don't know. We're too busy talking about Poop Swirl doll.
Oh, nobody's sitting there. Usually Maya or Elena is sitting there.
Well,
let's go talk to Rod.
Maybe we can get another grand out of him real quick. Or should I say $900?
That'll be time for him to...
Oh, what? Oh, there he is.
Do a new weapon.
Fight! Let's get it on.
Wow!
Nah, it's the same weapon. He's not gonna let you. You gotta get back a little bit. There. Oh. Don't upset Johnny Wolf. Oh gosh, that.
Oh crap! I pissed him off. No, I didn't.
He was in defense form. Now you have no MP. Stop. For some reason, when he's in that running form, it just does no damage.
Got great defensive form.
There, hit him.
It always takes a minute to register before so that I stop attacking.
You're gonna lose. You were going to lose.
Yeah, I sure did. Is it just me, or was he holding different weapons a minute ago?
No. That's what the weapon looks like without the shark fin on it.
Oh.
Like, it still has that point. By the way, you suck.
Thanks. Oh, well, we can turn in the cat's carcass.
I wonder how much that sells for.
10,000.
Wow. That's an extraordinary amount of money. Looks like we're only missing one more piece of the legendary equipment, or the legendary set.
And I think if we wanted to, we could go see what the ruins look like at the lake that we're trying to open. That we've been trying to open.
Yeah. You gotta erase Prima Doll up it eventually.
Yeah.
Hi, Mint. Music note.
I kind of like that.
Hi, Mint!
She's wearing like 3 layers of clothing over her underwear.
Yeah. She's a very modest lady. How hot do you think that must be to wear? And it's obviously, you know, warm weather because she's in sleeveless.
Eh?
Well, I guess it'd be hot for Mint too because she's not wearing sleeveless. Is that a parentheses or a bracket? Because one side's flat and the other side's not. So they put around relic.
I don't think it's either one. It's like the square, the kind of square-sided parentheses. I know that has a name.
Bracket?
Oh, Mint's teasing him.
Sounds fishy. You know, she shouldn't be picking... Well, she's got to take her Primadol aggression out on somebody.
Claus won't let us touch him.
Oh my gosh. I would have destroyed him.
He's a doll, right? I bet.
Yeah.
I bet you're fully capable of like just twisting his head off.
And he'd probably still be alive. You ever wondered what's under that hat of Rue's? I know what's under his hat.
Hair?
Yes, amongst other things. It's a huge story plot.
What is the deal with that hat anyway?
Well, I don't know. It's very weird. It looks like a mushroom top.
I really just like everybody's style of dress in this game.
Really, really strange. Like, look at the outermost skirt that Elena is
It's like
wearing.
her fanny pack is raised so far up, it like pushes the first skirt all the way up.
Over the fanny pack thing.
But she's wearing like, you know,
another
bloomers and another skirt under that, so
it's
still modest, you know.
I can't. And Mint is, you know, pretty normally dressed in comparison.
You know, until Spoonie brought it up, I never realized how truly gaudy everybody in FF10 is dressed, but they really are.
What do you mean? That was the one complaint. That was like one of the first things people noticed, that Zidane's wearing a basketball and hoop.
Titus
Zidane. We're talking about
Well, I mean, I always noticed how stupid his clothes were, but I'm talking about like everybody in Spira.
Oh, okay.
They really wear very little clothing. It's pretty hilarious to look at. Oh god. How my dog just...
Wow, he's not being rude. He's being...
She's right. All he's doing is
pushing
jumping around and being retarded. So what's so impressive about that?
Aren't you impressed? It's not impressive, no. What's that pose? What's that pose?
It's this right here, you know.
Oh, okay.
That
pose.
I know the audience can't see it, but...
By the way, I gotta admit, that is such a cool, like...
That is.
Magic cast pose.
How does she make her chakrams just sort of orbit around her arms?
Well, I think what we should be asking is how she makes one of them a little bit smaller than the other one.
So many questions.
Yeah. You better make sure you don't lose to him. That's one more thing he'll just freaking rub in your face.
I don't remember. Does it matter?
No, it doesn't matter, but he'll talk smack if you lose. The pose!
What is that? Yay!
Why is a boy wearing a tiara, is what I want to know. That was the tiara, was it not?
Yep.
Alright, what man that is not purposefully trying to cross-dress would wear a tiara? That's all I want to know.
Why is another man calling a little boy cute? Like, guys just don't say stuff like that. Girls do.
No, we've got one guy on our forum that says that kind of stuff. Apparently, I'm handsome.
Who said that?
Coldly.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's straight, though. Yeah.
I guess
yeah,
doesn't
that just mess with your head?
It does.
You're just...
Oh my gosh, will you settle down?
I think you'll make it up there the fastest if you just don't turn left or right. Just straight up.
Didn't he, like, step in front of me?
I don't remember.
And doesn't he also... Well, I guess I won't know till I try it right here.
Just don't turn at all. Wait.
Did it work?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, I thought like the game also wouldn't let you keep your hand on the directional button before the race even starts, because then like Primeval would be like, no cheating. But you can do that, so. I mean, if you waited even a fraction of a second.
Yeah, you probably wouldn't have won. Or if you would have ran diagonally too, you would have just.
I kind of naturally did it anyway. Yeah, Promadol starts getting all Phoebe on us.
Cares? You know what? I don't care. I don't care. Do you care? I hate him. I don't care. Who cares? Do what you want, you piece of crap. I am totally invested in your feelings.
At least Vivi had a better reason to be emo than that.
Yes. Yes, he did, actually. Ha! I don't even see why Mint is giving him the time of day to try to fix his feelings.
Because she's not as mean and cruel as he makes her out to be.
Well, you know what that makes Mint
She's setting a good example. She's being the bigger man.
You know, well, then she's a better man. She's a bigger man than me. Because I would have been like, yeah, you little piece of crap. Get the heck out of here. I don't care about you. You're a prick. You are a prick. Good sir. Good day.
A horse is one too.
A horse is a prick?
No, a horse is prick.
Oh.
I was just making a reference to Disgaea, how
Right.
that kid was like, oh
Right.
yeah, I made this zombie with like the brains of this, the heart of that.
And a horse's wiener.
That was just so...
Maybe she was like, maybe I just want my zombies to be hung like horses. Get
that
it?
That just caught me totally off
Yeah,
guard.
well, I mean, it's this guy. I mean, the entire series. Your guard has to be impeccable for it not to get past it.
Or maybe it actually has another meaning. Maybe it's like a synonym for something else, and it, like, but that's the joke. Maybe it's like a French word or something for something else. We just don't...
Yeah, well, no. While Left Seal had some French roots, Disgaea does not. Now,
it's hard to imagine them actually talking about junk in a teen-rated game, you know?
Now, speaking French with Pierre, escargot.
You know who I think my favorite character probably was?
And all that.
Yeah. To tell you the truth, I'm like actually trying to think of it.
I can't remember her name, but it was the chick that did the librarian. Was it Christina? Or
no, it was Lori Beth Denberg.
Lori Beth Denberg. I loved her. She was hilarious.
Quiet! This is a library! What? Be quiet! It was like one time when she chased somebody out the door, and it rang, and the bell rung, and she looks at the bell. Quiet, bell! This is a library, not a ringamorarium!
Not a ringamorarium.
And then she like walks over to like throws the sheet off of this giant pinball machine, and like starts.
Ding-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding. So
I don't think that was like. She also played another teacher called Miss Fingerly.
Right.
That? But I don't think that was like. I don't think Miss Fingerly was also supposed to be the librarian.
Wasn't as big as I once remembered it. Lori Beth Denberg.
Yeah, she was funny.
So, like...
Well, I'm sorry, but overweight... I'm going to say overweight to be nice. Overweight people are just kind of naturally funny.
And it's not their weight, it's their personality. Like,
yeah, it's like somehow they have like a more fun personality when they're on a comedy show. Like the most overweight people have. Just kind of come off that,
Yeah. But
Like one of the greatest cast members of Mad TV, Will Sasso.
oh my gosh, Will Sasso. Oh god, when he left like several years ago when the show
Mad TV's not even on anymore.
Yeah, I meant before Mad TV stopped. Will Sasso left, like.
Yeah, I don't think he was on to the very end.
Which is unfortunate, because Will Sasso's funny. He did a good John Madden impression. I love his John Madden stuff. I think that was him, right?
Was that? Yeah, I think so.
The popcorn popper.
Hey, folks! John Madden with the quick popcorn popper here.
Yeah, that was him.
It's simple, Fred. I didn't say it yet. Go yourself. It's melting! When he, like, electrocutes. His arm's just cooking. It's melting!
It was someone from... It was either Will Sasso or somebody else, but who did a really good Arnold impression.
Yeah, no, it was
Will Sasso? That's like...
he did a great Arnold.
Like, he wouldn't even say, like, lines. So someone would just talk to him, and he'd be like... That's it. That would be like the...
Actually, no, you know what other character was probably one of my favorite off of Mad TV?
Yeah.
I mean, not Mad TV,
All That. Yeah, you didn't say yours.
You know, I'm Jack Campbell. Fat Cap.
This is a library, not a ring-a-morarium. So, first and foremost, I will have everyone know I hate Hand Ag. I will not have anything to do with the Super Bowl or anything else. But I have recently seen all the commercials that played during the Super Bowl. And one of them was an Oreo commercial where they were in a library and there's these two guys, right?
Yeah.
So let's look it up, the Oreo commercial of Super Bowl 2013 or whatever. And these two are like talking, they're whispering like, you know, the outside of the cookie is always the best. It's like, no way, man. It's the cream filling on the inside. Cookie. Cream. Cookie! And then, you know, like, they started getting, like, one flipped the table over, but he was still whispering, even though they were all out fighting. And then someone from the outside, like, this chick comes in, she's like, Cookie! And throws a lamp, and then a guy behind her, like, hits her with a chair, it's like, Cream! And they start, like, someone start, like, knocking over the shelves, and a fire breaks out, and eventually...
Wait, I'm sorry, I gotta interrupt for a second. Did you see what Mint just did as she, like, kind of floated by the screen? It looked like she was pretending to eat with a spoon.
No, I didn't catch it, sorry.
It was like she was pretending to eat soup. She started going like that.
I'm sorry.
Anyway, you were saying.
But no, it ended with cops driving through the wall, crashing through, pulling out a bullhorn and going, everybody stop! We are the police! Like, and everybody kept whispering regardless. It was just funny.
Primadonna and Elena are like, you were looking real sinister there, Mint.
That's because I hate you all and I want to rule the world. Leave me alone.
Problem?
Problem?
Okay, so we gotta go talk to Rod and convince him to let us use his boat again. It's boat!
It's not a boat!
It's a boat!
It's not a boat!
It's a friggin' boat.
It's the super hyper, I suck at this, stupid, I'm retarded, Pulse Phaser 2.
Pulsar, Inferno, Typhoon, Omega. Yes. I actually memorized it.
Wow. Good job.
Don't call it a Pinto!
Wow. Well, you just said it.
I gotta get the spelling right, too. Pulsar, Inferno, Typhoon, Omega. There we go.
That. You know, Mint
By the way, Rod looks a lot freaking taller than Mint.
By the way, let's just point out his dress for a minute. A really weirdly shaped hat. A shirt with sleeves.
It's like a top hat.
It's like a top hat. But he's wearing a shirt with really thick sleeves.
But
the shirt part
the body
stops
of the shirt is
over his nipples. It stops over his nipples.
Oh, you can actually see the nips?
Well, no, this game doesn't show nips, but you can obviously see
can just imagine.
what his pectoral, like his pecs are sticking out. So.
Are you sure that's not another shirt he's wearing under that? Like
I am not unless it's a muscle like.
Maybe
sprayed. Let's like.
Maybe it is. Oh, it's like Mint convinces him to let him use the boat let her use the boat after all. But like, don't you want Myra to cook for you again?
Yum.
I'd ask her to cook for me.
He's like, dang it!
Now get your pinto ready. I don't know, just whenever that happens, I feel raped by it a little bit.
By what? Oh,
when the noise just repeats.
Right.
It's my PlayStation City you just skipped.
Now everybody heard you let one rip. Notice that she didn't ask Myra for the meatballs. You did not do that.
Oh, whoops.
But there she is.
Did I actually have to do it?
No, you didn't. But the fact that she's here, she's pretty moderately dressed. Like, she's got some weird things around her legs that are obviously not part of her pants or her boots, but...
Hey, she's a swordswoman. She's gotta stay, nice and protective with shin guards and stuff.
Yeah, but wearing a blouse?
What if somebody takes a sword to her shins?
What if someone takes a sword to her gut? Or her neck?
That's what that cross necklace is for. It's magical.
Shut up.
Magical shield.
You're full of crap.
Is it just me, or is she, like, not even looking at him?
She's checking out his crotch. Oh, no.
Hey, weren't you giving me a hard time? You were giving Rod a hard time. You were like,
yeah,
Rod, God, quit hitting on her just because he was coming in her cooking.
Oh man.
Well, apparently she's kind of reciprocating.
Dude, Claus needs to get up in here and be like, hey.
Yeah.
What's going on here?
Is Rod just that tall? Or...
Actually, Rod's pants look like Isaac Clarke's pants.
They do.
Look at that.
They do.
It's like the bottom half of Isaac Clarke's rig. Oh my gosh, Prima Doll.
Oh, guys, acting stupid in the boat.
You know why he calls her Madame? Because Madame, she looks good. Not even a titter.
No,
that should be like the Konami conference of 2010. Okay, not funny.
I cracked a smile.
If you hit XXX YYY XXYY, you will be sucked. It's the new Konami code, by the way.
Oh, okay.
No, but I don't know if you ever saw the E3 presentation from Konami in 2010. Was the biggest train wreck of a gaming E3 presentation of all time.
I think our first trip to the lake ruins doesn't go by well. It's like we gotta bust out of there or something.
Well, and I'll also remember that we're gonna have to go find more gems for the Pinto to make it more powerful.
That's to get up to the sky, right?
Yeah, it makes it fly. But you can see the hood of it now. So you can see those circles, right? There's one on the very bottom right, a little bit to the left, and one on top. Yeah. There's actually it's in a pattern how the 5 looks on a die. You know how it has top right and one in the center. Yeah. There's also a spot above, below, left, and right of that also can hold gems that supposedly power it up.
Oh crap! I forgot. We try to unlock the ruins. This is where we meet Maya again after all these years.
Along with Dollmaster, I think, you know, and just be like,
Crap Master is more like it.
what? No, he's a good bad guy.
He is.
No,
I just feel like being sadistic about.
just not sadistic, bitter. Just being bitter. Just a bitter SK.
Sue me.
You know what? I will.
Atlantis just did the prima doll pose. Okay, Mint was like, you know, you're not a tool, you're not a tool, don't...
Now hurry up and open the door, tool.
Yeah. This is... Mint's making up a song impromptu here.
Well, it's so much for all this all-powerful...
Is he talking to Valen or God? I always wondered, I mean...
Oh boy. Dollmaster and Psycho Master.
Oh god, what's...
Yum, 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 yum.
Was that a mistake? Did they mean to have Mint just continuously making that? God, Mint would have made such a terrible queen. She didn't even know like the basic like function of her kingdom.
And Maya won't
To protect
explain
the
it.
very relic that she, you know, she's trying to uncover. Oh, really? Have you now?
Well, I mean, it's implied. They had Trapmaster after her, right? That means they had a hand in it, right?
Yeah, well, Trapmaster's a pussy, though.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if he did or didn't stop her. He said he's just been ahead of her. And like, yeah, for the most part, that's true.
Mint ain't scared.
What? Wasn't this explained? Pumpkin!
I don't understand. I mean, Mint's magic has saved us time and again easily. Why does she let herself get beaten by a pumpkin? Ooh-wee!
Ung!
What's that?
That's Prima Doll's head.
It really looks like the pumpkin's just raping her in the back.
It really kind of does.
Don't ask me how. I mean,
bet Rule 34 has, you know, elaborated on this more than in what...
I challenge you. Look it up.
Challenge accepted!
Okay, guys, give us a second.
This won't take long.
I bet you that... No, this does not exist. I'm challenging you.
Oh, no, challenge accepted.
What are you typing in?
I'm just going to Google. Threads of Fate. Mint.
I'm not talking about just Mint porn. I'm talking about Mint getting raped by a pumpkin. I know there's Mint porn somewhere. Oh no! No! Impossible! Oh, this is... Oh, the picture's
I told you!
The picture's still loading. We can't... Oh, no! No! Oh, God. I so wish I hadn't...
You challenged!
Me and my big mouth. Oh, God. Okay. Get back here.
Well, the picture hasn't loaded yet.
Dude, I don't need to see the rest of it, okay? Click me back on.
Alright, you're good. Do not doubt the power of Rule 34.
There is somebody out there that actually took the time to come up with such an image. God, that's like the first bright idea anybody's had all game. Destroy Prima Doll.
Done. And you know what? I don't think I'd sweat it all that bad. Wait, but doesn't Dollmaster, doesn't he need Prima Doll?
No, I don't think so now that I think about it, because, well, I guess I'd be spoiling if I revealed.
Right. We've been pretty good about, I'm pretty sure that anybody who's watching this, I know Jeremy is going to be watching this, KJ. I think he's going to be the only person that's actually played this game that,
I always like this music right here.
Me too.
Oh, but they leave Mint for dead, though.
Open your eyes. You can't see with your eyes closed. Stop it. I hate that style.
Dang, Rod just took a swing at Psycho Master.
I don't know. Well, you can take Psycho Master, and Rod can take you. So...
True.
And Mint just still
It's
over
like
there.
Mint's still getting
You can just hear the
gangbanged
sound effect for it, too. Typical bad guy.
Why let him go? Why?
Because his S&M mask is chafing and he needs to get back home.
Needs to put some WD-40 on that. God, finally Mint stopped struggling. Yeah, fortify the ruins with an easily,
Conquerable dungeon.
Yeah. All it does is provide, like, an easier way inside.
Not to mention, easy way to grind. There's, like, infinite pumpkins in here.
Oh, yeah, there is.
And they're not that hard to kill. How do you... Isn't that something you learn?
Yeah, I mean, how do you take it away?
Well, it said found yellow magic, did it not? Maybe it's...
Well, I thought it meant like you found a scroll to it or something. Well, maybe that's it. Maybe Mint doesn't have it memorized. You gotta keep looking at the scroll or something.
Maybe she's an idiot. So, you want to call it here and let's just pick back up again? Oh, never mind.
No, we're about out of this. Get to a save point. Actually, yeah. We'll see you next video, guys. When we bust men out of prison.